What is up, guys? John the Retro Bro back again with another video, and it's 2018. It's a new year. There's new games coming out, but most importantly is there's YouTube. And guys, I just wanted to go ahead and talk about channels you should be watching in 2018. I'm going to go over a list of some channels that I actually found. I found these channels in 2017. I think there's only one channel in there that I haven't really mentioned, but I just think they deserve it because of how good the channel is. But these are channels that I found in 2017 and I watched through 2017, and I've seen these channels in particular have been consistent. I can always look forward to new content once, twice, 3 times, probably even a few times more than that per week. So these are consistent channels. These are channels that are constantly growing, and these are definitely channels I think you should be watching in 2018. So let's go through this list, guys. Let's check it out. All right, guys, so this first channel I want to mention, he goes by the name Tylord Stevenson. This is a guy that regularly came on to my streams. We'll just jump in. I think I found him through another channel that I'll mention here in a bit, but very good discussion-based content creator here. More of along the retro side of things, retro collecting, does some discussion, a lot of discussion-based stuff, but he's a channel about my size. He's maybe a little bit bigger than me. I think he's about like 100 more subscribers. Very good channel, guys. Definitely check him out. I think this is one you'll enjoy. And if you're definitely into the retro scene, whether you're a collector or you're just a gamer or a retro gamer, I think this is a channel you guys are really going to enjoy. Now the next one, again along the lines of retro collecting, retro gaming, another one I found a lot in my streams, and turned out he's another military guy, so I gotta support my brother. CM Retro, I believe he's CM Retro Gaming. This guy's really cool. He's a dad. He loves his retro games and he likes to talk about them. So on his channel you'll see a lot of discussion-based stuff. Again, he does talk about some modern games here and there. He does stream quite a bit. I think he was streaming Super Mario World on New Year's Eve, so I got in there for a little bit. But really good dude. Definitely check him out. And again, if you're a retro collector, retro gamer, go check out his channel. Now another one I found, and this is more of a podcast. They do 2 shows a week, and this podcast / YouTube channel is called Throwdown. And once a week they do a discussion-based gaming topic podcast to where they're just talking about news and current events, and they'll go over the stuff that came out in the week, the hot topics. Very good podcast. It's a pretty heavy, there's a lot of people in the podcast. There's at least like 4 or 5 people, but it's very well managed. It's very well executed to where it's not just a bunch of people talking over each other. It's a very good podcast. Like I said, they do that one where they take the topics of the week, and then there's another one where they do it's throw down your questions. So they'll take a list of questions from the viewers live. These are streamed live, by the way, and they'll answer the questions. And very good podcast. Definitely recommend it. If you just need some drive time listening or whatever, that's what I do. If I got to drive to a job that's pretty far, I'll throw them on and catch up. Very rarely do I ever catch them live. Now this channel I had mentioned previously, I think in my last video, and this is a channel I came across because of just my dabbling into the retro pie and emulation. But this is ETA Prime. This is a channel that definitely does not need for me to give him a shout out or anything, but I just really enjoy this channel. He's grown. He's like 80,000 subscribers now. He's like blowing up. Super good dude. Talked to him on Facebook a few times before he got huge and got too cool for school. But no, he's a really good channel. If you're into emulation or how-to videos, he also does some really cool giveaways. If you're a Patreon or patron, he'll do like a giveaway to his patrons once a month, and he'll announce that every month. But he's giving away like Raspberry Pis. I think he did the Retro Sigma, which I honestly don't know why anyone would want that thing, but I mean, if it's free, it's for me, right? So Yeah, really good channel, ETA Prime. Check him out. Like I said, it's a bigger channel, but he's really consistent. I mean, this dude like updates. He puts out content like daily for the most part. It's pretty crazy. So another channel, guys, I want to mention is Rum and Apples. This dude, this guy's funny. He does 2 shows a week. He does uncivilized banter where it's just him and a couple other guys talking, and I think they try to cover gaming topics, and they just fail miserably because they go off and talk about hog balls or whatever and crazy diets or you gotta watch the show to stuff I can't really talk about on here, but it's really good. He uploads at least twice a week. He does some animated series. A smaller channel, I think he's around 1,000, 2,000 subscribers, but yeah, he's very consistent with what he puts out. This guy's funny, and I don't even think he's trying to be funny. I mean, that's the type of person he is. And yeah, absolutely just hilarious. If you just need a good laugh, or you're in a bad mood and you just want to laugh hysterically, I made the mistake of listening to his show when I was at the gym, and I almost have killed myself multiple times just because I just can't hold back my laughter. Absolutely hilarious. So Rum and Apples, again, I'll link all these channels below. Check them out. The last channel I'm going to mention is somebody. He's like one of the few channels I actually know in real life that's grown exponentially over the last, I would say, year and a half. And I started watching him at the end of 2016, but this dude, again, very consistent content. Actually, should say this crew, very consistent content. Doesn't need a shout out from me and my measly 500 subscribers. He's well over 5,000 now. And that is Media Glitch. And this guy they actually have a TV show out in, I believe it's Albuquerque, New Mexico, like local broadcasting, public access TV. So they have their own show. He's a movie director. The quality of his channel is just very good. They've got their own studio. They do a lot of game reviews. He'll do discussions. He'll do pickups every now and then. He's been on my stream a couple times. We streamed actually in my house. They came out for AZ Game On Expo. So definitely check out Media Glitch. If there's one channel out there that's like should have hundreds of thousands of subscribers and doesn't, this is one that just, I mean, hands down should be huge. Should be a lot. Should be bigger than a lot of the big ones that are out there. But it's not to knock on some of those bigger channels, but there's some bigger channels out there that don't have the production quality, don't have the charisma that Joel and the rest of Media Glitch has. So definitely Media Glitch, check them out if you're not already subscribed. Those are my channels, guys, for 2018 that you should be watching. If you didn't make the list, like I said, I don't actually, believe it or not, guys, I don't watch a lot of YouTube. You'd be surprised. There's a very small selection of YouTubers that I watch, and if you're subscribed to me, you probably know who you are, and you've probably been watching my stuff for 2 years. And I do watch yours, trust me, I do watch it. I don't always comment, but I'm watching you guys. If I didn't mention anyone and you feel I should have, I definitely apologize. But like I said, these are channels I found over the last year in 2017. So if I knew you before that, guys, you missed the cut, but it's all good. I still love you. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, share the video, and join the RetroBro Force, man. Check it out. It's a nice little Facebook group. We just talk and post videos. It's, you know, like every other gaming Facebook group out there. But that's kind of where I make my announcements, or that on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. So yeah, guys, share the video, like the channel, like the video, subscribe to the channel. See you on the next video, guys. Take care, and happy 2018.